Hey man, welcome back to the Chatbox. I am your host Hop, and as always, we are joined by the co-host Wes. What's going on, Wes?
Nothing much, nothing much. Pokemon for everybody.
And 40 Hands. What's up, man?
What's up, y'all? I'm happy to be back. How's it going?
Yeah, cool. Would you
Very
ever
good.
play Pokemon on the channel, Wes?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. There's a guy playing Pokemon that I subscribe to. Ready up, but he's playing. I need to get the name of what he's doing. Like it's a special type of way to play Pokemon.
By crowd control or whatever it's called.
What?
With
They
was
had
a
those
like a
Twitch
hack
plays
ROM.
back in the day.
Where's
Like it's a
that?
hack ROM, and the community or the people in the chat can do certain things in the game.
No.
Uh, okay.
Nuzlocke.
I know who that is.
No.
I think
No. The guy's name isn't Nuzlocke. He was
I
just
know a
saying his name.
Nuzlocke. Oh no, do I know a Pokemon named Nuzlocke? Is there a Pokemon named Nuzlocke?
Oh no. Should not have big
I
of a
think
fan
that
as
is.
you
I'm
thought you
afraid to type that in, and
and it be something totally different.
because
You
I'm
gonna
definitely
ready
in
up though
my
so that we can stop
I'm
playing?
definitely in my regular Google account.
Oh yeah, no, I always go to incognito mode, not just to look up, because when you look up stuff, it's like I don't really want that showing up in my history. Like it's
Oh,
not
okay.
anything bad. It's just like
My first Nuzlocke run. Okay. Signs
oh,
you never know.
Nuzleaf is a
Yeah, it was something like that.
yeah, it's the Nuzlocke challenge. So it's a set of rules intended to create a higher level difficulty. I think what do you
Like beating a game without catching a Pokemon or some shit.
No, it's so any Pokemon that faints is considered dead.
I put the time in. I've earned my stripes.
And so
I don't like that.
you have to release it or put it in the Pokemon storage system permanently. The player may only catch the first Pokemon encountered in each area and none else.
Shit.
If
That's
the
when
first Pokemon encounter faints or flees, there is no second chance.
Wow. But why though? Kind of defeats the purpose of Pokemon. You to catch them all, not
Right.
not catch one per region.
It's just to make it make it harder.
Yeah, but are there is well you wouldn't know. I don't think you would say, but I'm pretty sure some of those people that do it use some assistance. Like if I do this here, or maybe they use some aid of registry hacking, not registry hacking. I don't know.
We got another team with us.
I haven't played this in a while. R1 is the L1 is the ping, right?
R1.
Oh shit!
The opposite of
All the duties. There's nothing here.
downloaded the tournament video.
Okay.
40 and so I got all three perspectives.
Nice.
So I'm gonna put something together maybe one day.
You want to take that? Can I take this Sentinel?
Yeah. I'm gonna take the master.
Cello.
Flatline.
Flatline, yeah. Camo that you got on it. Am I running? Oh, I am running. Oh man, they run so slow.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up on top of here and snipe those teams. That other team that landed over there.
Off the rip. Off the Rippington. So switch that out. Oh, that's the same fucking gun. No, it ain't. Apple was leaving Intel and going to ARM processors. I don't know if that
Going
means
to what?
anything to anybody. ARM processors.
Mhm.
They left that other team. Going here. They didn't even pick anything up. They didn't open any of the crates. I don't get it.
They opened them further down. Oh shit, that is not the button to ping. Oh shit. I just tossed my shield all the way over there. You did the fuck out of my shield.
Yeet.
Yeah, that shit far.
Yeah, they opened them further back.
Word.
So what's the importance of that, Wes?
And a lot of people have been getting not fed up with Intel, but as far as they've been stagnant with their development, as far as like their processors and stuff like that. AMD is really killing it when it comes to the development of the technology to make them smaller and more energy efficient. Intel is like a muscle car, while AMD is like, I don't want to use that reference, but AMD is
Is improving. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, so you meant AMD when you said ARM. I thought you were saying ARM.
ARM is ARM,
like
ARM, ARM.
Oh, okay.
Hold up. Am I? Yeah. No. Yeah. That's what I meant.
Okay.
ARM transistors.
Oh, okay.
I mean, not transistors. ARM.
But they're made by AMD.
No.
Okay, so what's AMD got to do with it?
No, I'm just saying. Manufacturers are looking for different chip makers other than
because Intel is lacking.
Yeah, AMD is coming up. So a couple other companies that are coming up.
So ARM is the company?
I don't know who does ARM.
Oh, okay.
I don't have anything with an ARM processor in it.
Someone's been there. I doubt there's anything good left.
We left.
Yeah.
West.
Yep. I'm running it though.
Man, so I've been playing SpiderMan.
Really?
Past week, yeah.
Really good game.
It is a good game. The first day I picked it up, I didn't really like it. Dodging and stuff, so I just kept getting punched.
Be careful down there, Hop.
What do you mean you too old? Come on now. Dodging.
Be careful down there.
I would think that using your ingenuity and guile would be because of your oldness. Not just going fucking guns blazing and shit.
Nah,
that was a little bit not close enough.
I'm SpiderMan. I'm fucking shit up.
Right. Like, yeah, he should be automatically dodging.
Oh,
but nah,
shit.
but I've been getting into it, so getting better at it and stuff.
That's what's up.
But it made me think, like, so that's a good game. Batman, of course, the Batman games were good. Innovative. Even the Wolverine game, pretty good.
Which I haven't played any of them. I've always seen the gameplay. I ain't really too much like the what was that on PS3? Might have just been because I seen it late, the gameplay for it. Didn't really, I didn't really it didn't look visually appealing to me. But it's just me. It's just young me. Sorry.
Yeah. So, but I was thinking, I was like, so why do you ever think that we're going to get a good Superman game?
Yeah. But it ain't gonna be made by Warner Brothers because they're fucking selling their fucking gaming division. We can talk about that later, but Superman, yeah, we could have a good Superman game.
So
but it has to be.
So the Mastiff has been nerfed.
You got to get a bolt for it, or else it's kind of slow.
I mean, I hit this dude 4 times in the face with the master, or at least in the chest. That before that would have put a person down.
Oh shit! How you throw this? Oh, okay. Damn it!
But what other superheroes would you like to see in a game like?
Moving back.
That that's good, like Superman. I mean, not Superman, but Spider-Man and Batman game.
Damn it! I caught. I thought this was Call of Duty. Oh shit! Come on now. Damn it! Fuck it. Superman. Not so much because Superman's boring to me. I still think there can be a good game. But it's one of those things that is it a good game with him with supporting superheroes? Like Justice League heroes and shit like that? Or would he be good by himself? In order for him to be good by himself, you have to add those villains that pretty much give it to Superman each and every time, like Doomsday and shit like that. And of course, some ultra powered version of Darkseid. I don't know. With the anti-life equation, I don't know.
He made you feel dead.
Yeah,
dead.
I don't know. It will have to be a lot of Superman traps, which ain't really too. It's not too many that you can do. Not like villain traps and somehow kryptonite, blah blah blah. But once you do the kryptonite, what else could you do? Magic. What else? Yeah, exactly.
Like just outpower him,
Yeah, if you could.
Well, I mean, but then you have those.
So you would have to have, like I said, there will have to be some added contingency, like, oh, it's Lobo, but it's Lobo on this. But it's Lobo when Superman is this way, and it's a difficult fight for him because either Superman is slightly depowered or Superman is handling like.
I mean, Lobo goes toe to toe with Superman a lot of times anyway.
Right, but you know how you have those boss battles where you got to fight the minions as well as the boss, shit like that. Not necessarily always minions, but like like maybe there's a machine that does this, or a machine in the area that generates with a red sun that he's not powered with, or some shit like that.
Right. Yeah.
Something, something weird that he's always fighting at a disadvantage. That's the only way that works. Disadvantage Superman, because we know he's Superman. Like he's just having a real fucking bad day. I'm serious. That's the only way that'll work. That's the only way I'd be interested in it.
Doesn't Superman always have a bad day? Seems like he's very careful.
This one's particularly bad. This one's particularly bad. Well, everyone has kryptonite, red sun, shit like that.
Or set it in the Injustice.
Or he loses his wife and kids. Or he accidentally
the fact that they developed that pill.
Oh yeah, Batman, yeah.
So set it into the set it in the Injustice universe and go from there.
I would love to see that. Yeah, I actually would love to see that. I would love to see a Superman game based off of that. Like branch off from Injustice. What is it? Well, what was the second one called? It wasn't called Gods Among Us, was it? Or is it still? Is that the name of the title? Gods Among Us. Anyway,
it's
based off the comics. Based off the comics. Yeah. Based off the comics, spin that off into a Superman game. I would love to see that. It centers around him anyway, and everybody else is like not supporting cast, but you get what I mean. Yeah, that'll work. That'll actually work. I will play that. But it's no fun if you just running around like boom, knocked his head off, boom, knocked his head off, like
Yeah, but he holds back. So the same thing with Spider-Man. Spider-Man could run
come
around
on.
and be like, boom, knock your head off. What
That's
do you mean?
true.
Come on.
Because I know
Like-
that. I don't. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm done
Yes,
with that.
Spider-Man holds
conversation.
back.
I don't care about
No,
that conversation.
okay. Spider-Man holds back.
Like, so, right. I mean, but he does. So I don't get the whole issue.
So, but yeah, he holds back. But but we see too many times of him not holding back, and it makes it feel like he doesn't. Like we don't think nothing about that.
When do we see him not holding back?
I don't know.
Right.
That's
so
the
why
thing.
how do you say that? How do you say
So-
that we see him holding back, but then you
No,
like,
because we know. No, because I'm saying the preface is we know he's holding back.
right?
We only
know
see maybe like
Superman's holding back.
once or
Oh,
twice.
shit.
We only see like once or
That was a
twice
trap.
when he's, that
It was a
whole
trap.
thing when he was fighting Darkseid where he wasn't holding back. I just always think of him as holding back, so I don't really see it as anything extra. I don't know.
You be saying that you like Spider-Man a lot, but you bad man.
I love
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
quite a
I
bit,
don't
man.
badmouth Spider-Man.
Yeah,
So you
do,
about to
man.
start
Like,
this shit up again.
I'm
You-
not
I'm
gonna
not-
start that shit up again. I'm just saying you be bad.
I
the fuck out of
love
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is my favorite
Your
comic book
savior.
superhero. Yeah, my savior. He's my savior. All hell Peter Parker. Nah, he's my favorite. He's my favorite
No, man.
Marvel superhero. He's actually my favorite superhero in general. I love Spider-Man. Always have.
Okay.
You baiting me.
I'm not baiting you.
so-
Like, you don't have to bring that shit up, and I wasn't bringing it up. You the
ARM
one started that
processors
shit.
are made by the company ARM.
Okay. I have no idea what.
As a
What do
recall
you
to what
do?
we were talking about.
40?
Hmm?
I was trying to figure out what 40 was doing.
What do you mean?
Oh,
I
you
was
were-
looking at
you
the
were-
PVE stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so ARM is the company that makes the ARM processors. Apple is looking to use them for, the Macs and the phones and shit like that. So anyway, yeah, I think it could. I think you could still make a good Superman game. I think you can make a damn good one based off Injustice universe. But what do you guys think about them shopping around the WB gaming division?
I think AT&T should have never have bought in Time Warner if they couldn't play ball.
Yeah.
Only the best.
Now you're hearing all types of crazy stuff. Like they don't know how to handle the comic book properties. They're thinking about getting rid of that.
No,
They don't know how
they
to
said
handle.
that.
No, they're just hearing rumors about it. Like,
Oh, jeez.
because print media is not big anymore, except for
Right.
comic books. And so one of the things that they recently did was they left Diamond Distributors.
Yeah, I
He's the
just read that.
Yeah, the largest comic book distributor, and you leave them for reasons. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, man. That's a tough situation.
Find something good.
But I think that they don't know how to handle video games, and they don't know how to handle comic books. And then also, I remember when they first bought Time Warner, like one of the mandates for HBO was to just start cranking out content. It's like, well, HBO famously or infamously, however you want to put it, were really, really peculiar about the stuff that they would put on their channels, or at least their main channel.
Yeah.
Anybody can get a show on HBO too.
Yeah.
I didn't hear about the they didn't know how to. I mean, I heard about the them leaving the distributor. I just felt that they felt like, all right, well, we could probably like send it straight to the homes or digitally, and most people probably want to read it digitally. But we all know that's kind of not the case sometimes.
Yeah, it was crazy because I actually for a whole year I had the DC Universe app, and I think I read comics on that app like once. I'm not a fan of reading digital comics, but that's a personal choice. I mean, there are people out there that absolutely love that, but not for me.
I've done both. I've done both.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Like, cause I'll read a manga all day, but I hate
Yeah.
reading digital comics.
Yeah. Well, I think the part of the problem is like, at least for the manga that I read, it's formatted well, right? It fits the screen. I don't have to do anything for the manga. With comic books, it always seems like I always gotta mess
kind
with
of
it in
move
order
over
to.
to the right and
Zoom
to
in
the
and
left.
zoom
Yeah.
out and shit.
Yeah, I feel.
So I remember my first go around with digital comics was through I think it was Comixology on the PSP. And that's how I was reading digital comics for a while, before I owned a laptop and all that other shit. And it would zoom in and zoom out on parts, and you just had to keep up with the pace of the zooming in and shit like that. So I barely had to touch do anything like that. I don't know if that's something that is still incorporated. Like I said, I haven't read a digital comic in so long. Actually, I haven't read one since in like 5 or 6 years. Because when I was working out with my NASAs, it was a comic book store that I would just pick up my shit at. Before I came home, I would pick up all my stuff. But yeah, the zooming in and zooming out, and that could be very annoying. Is that a person?
Yeah,
No.
I mark people.
I'm not looking that way. I know you did. But yeah, man, that's weird. I would hate to see, some of those IPs go someplace else and they fuck up, the Batman series. I haven't played any of those games, but people love them. Of course, Mortal Kombat. I think NetherRealm will probably go somewhere before that happens. Well, they can't really go anywhere, right?
I mean, I don't think they can. I mean, I think they're already attached to WB Games in general.
Yeah.
I mean, but this is not their first. They're not their first rodeo because they got sold before when they were with Midway.
Midway, yeah. Damn it! It's almost here.
Oh, he came.
Shield within a shield. Nested loop.
I might try to get up somewhere high and come back and circle back for you guys.
Jeez.
Sit here and practice my.
Reference from last night.
Yeah, you always gotta do the throwbacks, man. Like Leonardo DiCaprio and.
Oh my gosh!
Oh boy!
Huh?
I was saying funny. I was like, oh boy, I got this now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is Cody, what you think about the DLC for Pokemon?
It looks cool, but to be honest with you, I am way more excited for Pokemon Snap.
Yeah. Yeah, I never played that on the was that on the GameCube, right? Or was it on the 64?
No, that was
on
on
the 64.
64.
Yeah, I never played it on the 64. I'm thinking about Pokemon, the second Pokemon Stadium, I guess. But yeah, I never played it.
Hey man, hey Hop, you keep hitting, you keep mashing that button, bro. Yeah, respawn us. I'm actually gonna respawn in the canyon.
Yeah. There's people over there. So y'all think I'm coming down to the point where I'm thinking that Cyberpunk 2077 might not be any good.
Why?
I don't know. Like, so I think a little bit of delays is fine with a game, but just to keep pushing it back.
I think the pandemic really screwed those guys.
Yeah.
Where was some of the development being coming from? Like what country or state?
They're Norwegian, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm out.
Why? To
Oh shit!
Poland.
Run!
They're from Poland.
Run! Don't run this way. There's like a whole two teams down
team
there.
right there too. There's a team to our left, so they might be right here when we.
All right.
Yeah, I hear him.
I got this fire grenade.
I don't have shit. Oh, I got a triple take.
Right, you picked something up.
Yeah.
All right. I tossed my fire grenade. That's all I got.
I got 3 shots off. He might be trying to double back us though. Oh, he is not. I have no more ammo.
Come on, run this way.
Shit.
Don't come over here. Yo.
Yo, I didn't get the fuck out of this.
Right, but you gonna run over where?
I was trying to see what he was going to do.
You know I don't.
Hey, I'm gonna drop
anything.
you some. I'm gonna drop you some
dead.
health over here.
I'm in the Oh man. So it's one of my favorite parts from. It might be Scary Movie 2. Is Scary Movie 2 the one with Chris Elliott?
No, don't go back onto the open. Come on, Hop. Come on, man. Come on.
My strong hand. That's Chris Elliott, right? Yeah, that's 2.
We can chill right here as long as we don't shoot anybody.
Yeah, chilling.
Well, we're not
Like I'm gonna
chilling.
chill in this bush. Everybody go out there and fight anybody.
Oh shit. Well, what you gonna do?
Yeah, but Anna Faris's character is running from these daggone skeletons, and she sees what Brenda was in
Regina Hall.
Yeah, Regina Hall's named Brenda in the movie.
I don't remember.
She sees her as she's running down the hallway and starts yelling out to her, "Help me!" And Regina Hall's like, "Yo, why the hell are you yelling out to me? Like, like if you
pick some of this stuff up. Pick some of this stuff up, Hop.
I am.
Get you some weapons, my man. Damn, got me.
Not know
That
they
bloodhound's
were-
almost dead. Oh, good shit. Now that's put your shield down.
Oh, right there.
Usable. Super spider bot.
I think you're about to kill that crypto.
There's a guy behind me also. Yeah, but that was you. I'm hiding in my corner. You getting shot, and then you run over to them to draw them to me. That was really fucked up.
It was. I almost knocked over my coffee. Yeah. So, is anyone going to be getting an arcade cabinet anytime soon?
No.
40. Is your living room going to look like? Are you going to put an arcade cabinet in your living room?
I'm definitely thinking about getting one of those new arcade 1-ups.
Yeah. I still got my eyes on the NBA Jam joint.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm thinking about all the electricity that's being drawn out of this basement right now, and I don't fucking know.
I don't think those things use that much electricity.
I had a lot of stuff hooked up in the basement.
Got you.
A lot of stuff. And the one thing that I want to, I got a deep freezer now. That's been working fine with the washer and dryer in that area. But I want to put one of those infrared heaters down here too, because it gets a little chillier than upstairs in the wintertime. So I have to strategically figure out a place for that to go. And I would rather have that than the NBA Jam arcade cabinet in the main part. So, because I know the last heater I had, it would fucking, I would hook it up and it would, everything in the basement, the fuse would trip and that was it. So I'm like, fuck, gotta figure something out. And I got some time. So, why is it so dark? It's about to rain? It was very sunny when I opened up.
Outside right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow. I was, when I woke up, it was very sunny and I opened up the curtain down here and it just got dark. Can't see shit.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Guess who ain't doing no yard work. But yeah, man. I wonder if you think we get another. I'm hoping we get a Marvel versus I'm not Marvel. I hope we get another Street Fighter versus X-Men.
I think it could happen. Now that we know that Marvel and Disney Marvel and Disney, that Disney and Capcom still have a good working relationship.
Yeah, I never thought they did. I just thought that they wanted everything to be beneficial for both parties.
Well, I think that was more of a Marvel dictation there from the guy that used to run Marvel, the guy that was from Toy Fair, Perlmutter.
Yeah.
But like Capcom has been making Disney games for nearly as long as I've been alive, and I'm almost 37. Like a lot of people forget that, like
start with Lion King and Aladdin and shit.
Well, those weren't it.
Those were
Virgin Interactive.
Yeah.
No. Talking about like Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers or DuckTales and on
those weren't NES, right?
Yeah.
I remember playing them. Never owned the NES, but I remember playing them. I remember seeing that title screen. I remember a lot of title screens from a lot of fucking video. Yo, that's what we should do one day. Just the sound of a title screen, like name that game. If it doesn't yell it out. Like they used to do back in the fucking... yeah, you be like, yo.
It's like, yeah, I know what I bought.
Oh, man. I'll take it.
I would fail that.
I might do moderately good. I wouldn't do great.
Activating jump drive.
We got ourselves a new kill leader.
Oh, there's a robot in here.
That's right. What's this?
So how you liking that Last of Us?
Really fun. Well, the gameplay is really fun. The story content is for sure not fun. But they went out of their way to make the story. The story is a good story, but it's not a fun story.
Oh, damn.
It's not one of those stories for feel goods.
You think it might be one of those things where they did it that way?
Wasn't either though.
For the eventual movie adaptation.
Well, they're doing a TV show on the guy that wrote The Last of Us, Neil Druckmann, is doing a TV show on HBO with J.J. Abrams.
Maybe.
But that's the guy that actually created the story for the game is doing the TV show.
Yeah. See, with shows like that, I would rather see like how like the building of the universe and the people itself. I like to see 90% that and 10% fucking zombies. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they'll do that. I mean, that was kind of the purpose of the first game.
Yeah.
But he hasn't said if he's gonna like actually do a story about Joel and Ellie, or if he's gonna do a story
Separate people.
about other people.
Ring, 45 seconds.
But there's a lot there. There's a lot there. I like the lore of that game and of that series in general. So it'll be good. It'll be decent. I think.
Yeah, I remember watching someone go through that whole. Still working in a call center and shit. I was watching someone in between calls play through the whole game. I thought the shit was dope. I think I was still working in a call center. I might not have been. Yeah, I thought it was dope. The universe was dope. It felt like a shorter game. I don't know.
It was
Maybe I
minimal.
power washed
I
it.
mean, like it's that whole thing of like I mean,
I'm not gonna have
what's
5 grenades.
short? Like
No, I said maybe I power watched it. I haven't set eyes on that game or anything about it since it first came out. So I just said it felt like it was short. So
yeah, no, but I'm saying,
I didn't play it. I don't know. I said I
but
power.
I'm just asking,
Okay.
like, what is short to you? Like, damn.
Sorry. So short to me, and I'm not saying that I don't know the hours of this game or anything like that. Short to me will probably just be like 20 hours or something like that, max.
Yeah, I think you can get through that game in that amount of time if you just ran through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not short to me.
That's long to you?
I mean, it's not long.
Medium,
but
like mid
yeah,
size.
that's
a game. That's a solid game.
Right. Yeah, like
Okay.
like a short game is like 5 hours. Like you forget, like I don't know.
Talking about Sonic and shit.
Like, yeah, people forget. Like those were full games. Like, I think what you call it. I did the first. I think I did the first God of War in like 8 to 10 hours or something like that.
That was on PS2 though.
Right. But I mean, I don't know.
No, I get what you're saying. We also got to think about the generation and the platform too, man. Like on a PS2, that was probably a good size game. I don't even have anything to reference that to because I haven't played a PS2 fucking game in, campaign or anything like that in so fucking long. I don't even remember what they were like.
Right.
So,
but then also is it all that is it a lot of exposition? Like what's making the game long?
Oh, that could have thunder. Like if it's a lot of like side quests and shit like that.
Well,
it depends on
a lot of talking.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you a long game. Every Metal Gear. Every Metal Gear is a long game, and it's not even because of the gameplay.
It's all talking, right? It's like that shit has a rack of exposition and telling you like
was what
this isn't the actual Snake that you knew. This is a clone of his
baby
toenail of the pinky toe on okay, big balls.
No, I get what you're saying.
Just like yeah. So those games, so you're playing the game and you're like, oh, this is a long game, but you haven't done anything. Like you have, it's like football games, right? Like real life football games. Like this, they say what, 30 minutes of actual action.
Then 17 hours of consecutive commercials about beer.
17.
I hope you like the beer commercial show.
Yeah,
that's what you're watching.
I get what you're saying. To be honest, I don't know. With me personally, a game that I can get lost in and I can be like, ooh, what's this over here? Ooh, what's that over there? But that's any game with me because I'm that type of fucking gamer. Like I will find something to do when there's nothing to do. So I don't know.
No, I mean I like being able to search around and stuff like that. Like I like.
But does that contribute to the gameplay though?
It does. I like GTA, right?
Because that allows you to do that, right?
Right. You get to roam around and do your own thing. Now I can't say the same thing for Red Dead Redemption,
I
but
never played it. Well, I played the first
like
one.
I picked it up. I have it now, and I tried to get into it, and it's like
Barrels, optics here. Mid range.
and I'm not a big fan.
Round 2, beginning ring countdown.
But or Skyrim. I've said this multiple times. It's got to be nearing a.
Anyone up for some shopping?
I've got to be reaching near 1,000 hours if I haven't already hit 1,000 hours in that game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Optics here.
do they get rid of all of the? Oh, never mind. Right there. I
I need it.
need that.
Sniper scope.
Yeah, but yeah, I have all them hours in that game, and I still have never beat the main storyline.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's a long game to me. Without being an MMO, that's a long
Mm-hmm.
game.
Let's see what we have over here.
No, I get it. Definitely depends on the type of game, the gamer. It's going to be nuances to it, but I agree with that aspect. Anything as far as the aspect of I don't need to jump in there.
Rings next
Yeah, I like games where I can, depending on the type of game, like you can roam around and just look how beautiful it is and shit like that, and you know what I mean? Like, oh, let me pick this up. Oh, this does this, like that type of shit. I can, shit that I can get lost in. GTA is one of those games. The God of War on PS4 to a degree is one of those games as well because it's so beautifully made. Well, you don't think so?
I do. I was thinking of your game,
Oh yeah, me too.
God of War.
Rings
The fact that you
That's why I
lost
said
the
it.
last of that.
The last bits of it. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I mean, yeah. But I'm gonna fire that back up and actually complete it in its entirety. Like I haven't fought the Valkyries yet or anything like that. All the not the runes, but the stuff you can add to the accent. Yeah, there's a bunch of shit out of that. I think I need that. A part of me is hoping. No, I don't need that. A part of me is thinking. I wonder if the reason why Cory Barlog and the whole development crew of Santa Monica made that game the way it is, as far as like being locked off from the different realms, is because they're going to be open for the PS5. Like something happens and they're able to gain access, and they just build upon and up-res the assets and shit for the PS5. I'm hoping it comes out year one. That will make me get it. Thought Miles Morales was going to make me get it,
People
but
over here.
you marked okay. I thought Miles Morales was going to make me get it, but there's so many mixed signals on what that actually is. Is a DLC? Is a full game? How long is the game going to
It's a
be?
full game.
Okay. What if it's 10
They
hours?
said that.
If it's 10
I doubt
hours,
it would
it's
be.
10 hours. But
Yeah, I don't think they'll charge you full price for it. They might.
Yeah.
You shot 40?
Yeah, I did. Hit for 95.
Oh, it's not going to make it. Ooh,
Hit for 100.
40 doing it, man. But
Shooting
yeah.
at people
Say
over
we
there.
move this way.
Ooh.
Yeah, I see him.
Getting shot.
Wow.
Oh. Boy, it's real spicy. I got a rack of these shield cells, though. I'm going to keep charging up this sniper rifle. Damn.
Recharging my shields.
But yeah, I don't know if with the PS5 being announced and all, for everything looking all sexy and shit. I don't know if I'm getting that year one or even first couple. It depends on the games. Like if we get more stuff sprinkled in, I thought, man, like I said, I don't
Moving
know,
up.
and I don't know if they announced it. I'm still unsure if all the PS4 games will be compatible on launch.
Knowing Sony's history, no.
No, yeah, that'd be dope. That might make me consider retiring the jet engine, but you know, till then, I have to wait and see. And especially with that price point. The hell, you could just be a GTA Online fucking machine at that point.
Yeah. How often do you play GTA Online?
I don't like playing by myself because I get bullied a lot. Real shit. Real shit. It's
I
just
get what you saying.
not.
Yeah.
It
Like,
just it came off. It came off so sad, but it's very
Yeah.
fucking true. I'll be like,
That's
I
what
fucking
people
hate
be
this
like.
game.
That's
That's literally
definitely
how
what
it be.
I've heard that multiple times. Like, yeah, if you're not with a crew, like you see that in the daggone the YouTube channels where they
Hell
play,
yeah.
but they're always playing with people when they in private lobbies. Not
Are
in
you playing
private
again?
lobbies. That shit isn't fun.
R1.
R1.
Oh yeah. Okay. Before you already did it.
He's down here.
Yeah.
I'm getting up on the roof.
Yeah, man. I just be like, man, fuck this.
Oh,
But I still have to finish. I still want to
hi,
finish
Mark.
the all the stuff you can do outside in the campaign, like the all the all the unlockables and shit.
Yeah.
Why you over there, man?
Man. Trying to get closer to these people.
Gotcha.
They're like stuck down here.
Shit.
Enemy there. 1 minute. Rings nearby.
Oh, he's pushing you.
Who? Damn.
So your alt. Hop.
Raining down some destruction.
Taking a knee. Patching up.
Not too far. We should hustle. Reloading.
Oh, painless. Target over there. The door. Ring ain't far. Half of one.
Give me my shields to recharge.
They're inside of here.
Recharging shields.
Come on, let's go to the circle.
Quick, here. 10 seconds. Ring's just ahead. Hold on, I need to heal. We're all outside the ring, and a wall of death is coming our way.
58%.
Just a bunch of death crates right here.
Death box here. Let's see what presents they left us.
You can buy a heater, or you can wear more layers in the basement.
I ain't doing all that shit. Tried that, but I don't like it.
I think they ran through the cave. Yep, they're getting into a fight. We can go third party them.
All right, yeah. Because it's just us and them,
Yeah,
and
come
that
on.
team that they're 3 of us.
They gotta come to us. Come up here.
See what we have over here.
Bitch. Damn it. Shot in the face.
Here. Taking a knee. Thermite out.
I had to go the other way around.
Throwing an arc star. Tossing an arc star.
Damn, did I hit anybody with those
Knocked
fucking
one.
arms? Oh, I helped out, I guess. Don't have anything else.
Oh, back up.
We've got time, but not much.
Check the feed.
Are you down?
Only
No.
one more squad
Nah.
left. Kill leaders
He's
stand
up here.
no chance against us.
Nope.
Watch out, I'm opening the sky. Airstrike.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Excellent.
Shit.
Giving my shields a recharge.
That hurt.
Eyes on the enemy.
Using my Phoenix kit real quick.
Welcome to the shop. I've got just the thing for you.
He's stuck behind here.
I'm healing a little bit.
All I have is
Yeah,
my
don't
sniper
don't jump.
rifle.
Yeah, don't jump down.
I'm not. Oh, he jumped up here.
Alright, I am healed.
Oh, I'm down. I'm done. I'm not gonna make it.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Come in here. Run inside of this building.
Damn.
All right, we got to go to him.
It's two of them.
Yeah.
I'm dead. I'm gonna die. Oh, it's three of them. It's a full team.
Fuck.
He's behind. They're right there, behind that truck. It's two of them behind that truck.
Oh shit. It was just him.
They're flanking
40,
around.
they
you,
flanking you, 40.
I mean, 40.
They're below you, 40. Circling around the roof. Now there's two on one side.
I thought it was only one guy.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh, damn it. Try to teleport back up there like, oh, shit, here we go.
Damn.
That was good.
That was intense.
For not having played for almost a month.
Apex champions.
Oh, you got one. All right, well, it's fun. Y'all want to play one more, or are you done?
I think we can end it for today. Plus, it was, I
animation project.
think we're gonna get hit with a storm as Wes has been talking up. A really bad storm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
it's been
it's thundering kind of crazy right now.
Yeah, it's been raining. My end.
On my end,
So-
I watched it go from extremely sunny to like it looks like it's like 8 o'clock at night right now.
Yeah, that's what just happened over here.
All right, go ahead and pimp your stuff then.
Oh, you talking to me? You can catch me here every Saturday with the fellas. The chat
Not every
box.
Friday. Not every Saturday. Sorry.
Almost every Saturday.
Yeah. Some people.
Yo,
Family
just relax.
is
Like you
more
asking the
important
pimp and shit, young.
more important than the chat box.
Oh my
You can
god.
also catch me. I'm doing a Last of Us 2 run through at Twitch TV, twitch.tv/40hands. Upload to youtube.com/Mr. Right, but that's becoming maybe I'll add later on as like a compilation site for just weird stuff that we do.
Still have a podcast out, revamping that, and since I got the time because of quarantine, somewhat, I don't know, but yeah, look for that. The According to West podcast on all popular streaming platforms. Yeah.
All right. I don't have shit. Go ahead and end it.
Everyone that's watching, I will buy a heater instead of layering up. But we do thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for commenting. If you're watching on VOD, like, subscribe, send us some insight, comments, do all that good shit. And see you next time.
All right. Peace.
Peace.